whole song.
At the end of the day, it's all music. Whether it's rock and roll, whether it's rap or R&B, pop, country music, it's all music, man. And it's a universal language that it can be understood by people from all walks of life. It's just about finding that perfect mixture, man, that perfect blend that can bring everybody together. And that's pretty much what trap and roll is. It's not necessarily even a genre of music. It is, but it ain't. It's more like the end of genres, because genres separate and put people in boxes. The purpose of trap and roll is the complete opposite. It's about individuality, self-expression, peace and harmony through music. It's a lot of the same principles that a lot of the biggest rock and pop stars used to stand on back in the day. We're just trying to put it into a little bit more modern format so people in my generation can understand and perceive the message, you know.
That piano really bring the harmony out that beat.
Oh God, I already knew what was going on. Imagine this shit with the drums and the other guitar. Oh my fucking. Cause this shit sound good with J&D right now.
Tell me what the fuck going on.
I had learned how to play guitar at a kind of young age, like way before I ever thought about wanting to be a rapper or singing or anything like that. But I mean, at that time, it was just a hobby, you know, nothing too serious. So over time, I kind of drifted away from it for whatever reasons. I guess I was just getting older and my mindset was changing on certain things. But later on down the line, you know, experimenting with psychedelics and things of that nature kind of opened my mind up to the idea that just because I'm getting older don't mean I have to leave things that I did as a child in the past, you know. So one day I just picked my old axe back up and that was it, really. I just started falling right back in love with it. And low-key, I was already kind of deep in my journey as a musician, like almost even to the point of giving up because the process just been so long and stressful, but that guitar was just like a breath of fresh air to me, so I just figured why not start incorporating this into my new music, and so far everybody been loving it, so I'm happy, the fans happy, my pocket's happy. That's how trap and roll was invented.
Go ahead, Vito.
Alright, let's do the chorus, alright?
Alright.
Ready? We go.
I ain't seen nothing.
That shit
I ain't
scared me,
seen
bro.
nothing of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, shit like that don't really last. It be cool though. I ain't gonna lie, it be cool in the moment though.
That's a good fucking
I just don't want no in the moment ass success. I feel like this slow climb is well worth it because it's gonna be longer sustained when I get
So
there.
you don't care about the money?
I care about the money, just not right now. I know it's gonna come regardless. Like money been coming to me all my life. I've been knew how to get money regardless.
That ain't your prime worry.
Yeah, like I'm concerned about the art. Put it like that. I'm more concerned about the art.
Hell yeah, brother. I got respect for that.
Hell yeah, me too.
See what kind of vibe.
What kind of vibe? What kind of vibe?
Slow it down like to about like 115. On the effects, you can just put like a little flanger and reverb on that beat. Flanger. Look. Like the entire creative process for this project was like different than any other project that I ever put out, cause like I was hands-on with all the production. Most of the beats I produced either completely by myself or I might have had like a little help just on the drums, but all the guitar riffs and other instruments, like they're all me. Like I sat down at the computer and made every one of these beats from scratch. And I sat down and recorded myself on every one of these songs. I recorded and engineered every single song. I didn't write nothing down, everything straight off the top, freestyle, just like I do all my music. But unlike some of my previous shit, though, I just felt like this one just had a little bit more substance. Like These songs meant a whole lot more to me than a lot of songs that I previously put out. Like, I completely stopped listening to all other artists. Like, I wasn't watching TV, none of that. Like, everything was just coming straight out of my brain. So all the thoughts and ideas on this project was just pure. It's like 100% me. I feel like the people just could appreciate it a little bit more, you know.
Is it loop that guy? Oh no, I'm gonna do them open chords that you got at the bottom.
Oh, the open chord.
Yeah, I'm doing them again. Add like a little bass line. You ever recorded some shit like this? Guitar? You ever recorded bass guitar?
Nah,
with
I
an
haven't
electric
done
guitar?
no bass now.
Like what you gotta do? I'm gonna play it
Push
regular.
it down an octave.
Yeah, fast.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Straight up bass line. I don't even play bass with shit.
I've never done that. I never even thought about doing that before.
That's what I have to do.
Pushing it down an octave.
I got a bass guitar at the crib. I just don't use it.
Yeah.
I never
You
use
do that.
it. Yeah, I just do that. Play on the regular guitar. Turn it down a whole octave.
That's smart.
Sounds just like the bass.
That's hard.
That's hard.
That's hard as hell. That's hard.
Yes, sir. Hey, that palm muted guitar is bad. That bitch sounds so good.
Yeah, dude.
It just, I don't even know what the word is. It just, I don't know. It just make me feel like that.
It's soothing. It's like relaxing.
Yeah. It's like a little backbone to go with the bass.
Got like a big crit kind of vibe or some shit like that. That shit.
I quit music.
Oh, that's what you said.
No, I just bullshit.
Nah, I was
That's how you
thinking.
feel sometimes, man. I done did so much shit, I be like, man, I quit.
I always been a fan of Jimi Hendrix, man. I looked up to him as a child, you know, just because of the simple fact that, you know, he was black, I'm black. He played guitar, I play guitar. Of course, I'm not as good as him, but I strive to be that, you know. But it wasn't until a little while later in life when I actually started to dig deeper and do my research and learn more about him and his philosophies. And that's when I noticed that we have a lot in common, you know, especially mentally. He was a rebel. He had a very rebellious mindset. He didn't care about fitting the mold of the industry or anything. He did his own thing, and that's one of the main things that I strive to do at this point in my musical career. He once said in the interview that he wanted to blend two of the most popular genres at that time to make it like one cohesive thing. And that's just basically the same thing I'm trying to do, man. That's my whole goal with this project. Lotto Hendrix.